Are you tired of feeling stuck in your career? Are you ready to take control and position yourself for success? Look no further than Strategize to Win by Carla Harris, the Wall Street powerhouse and author of Expect to Win. This powerful book offers a new way to conceptualize career strategies and gives us proven tools for successful change. Whether you're just starting out, striving for a promotion, or looking for a new opportunity, the working world can be overwhelming. But with Carla's trademark galvanizing advice, you'll have the tools you need to get started, redirect momentum, and manage your career no matter the environment. From identifying and making the most of your work profile to honing essential skills industry leaders possess, Strategize to Win distills battle-tested and step-by-step tools that Carla has used to launch and sustain her own successful career and help others move forward, recover from setbacks, and position themselves for success. So, if you're ready to take your career to the next level, join us as we explore the key takeaways from Strategize to Win. Introduction. In today's job market, there are endless paths to choose from and endless opportunities to learn the skills you need to land your dream job. Here's a little tip. Structure your career into 6 to 8 5-year periods. That's right. Switch jobs every 5 years. The key is to take on different but complementary roles at different companies. Gone are the days of working at one company for 30 years. The modern workplace needs people who are adaptable, have multiple skills, and are always at the top of their game. But how do you go about picking the right jobs at the right companies? Don't worry, we've got you covered. In this video, we'll guide you through the skills and experiences needed to land a job, how to make the most of it, and most importantly, how to move on successfully. So, let's connect the dots and make your dream opportunity a reality. Idea number 1. Ready to find a fulfilling career that lasts a lifetime? It all starts with finding what you enjoy doing the most. That's right. Forget about job titles and focus on what really gets you excited. That's what we call the content page of your career. When you find activities that you love, it'll not only keep you engaged but set you up for your ultimate dream job. Let's take Gregory as an example. He was a great basketball player in high school but struggled with injuries. When he shared his background and interest in technology with the author, Carla Harris, he discovered a whole world of career opportunities in sports medicine, orthopedics, and engineering. See, your interests can easily turn into skills. So, make a list of activities that excite you and then research the jobs that contain those activities. If you already have experience in a certain activity, like telemarketing, for example, use it to your advantage and show your next employer how your skills can be extended to other areas like face-to-face sales. And if you've never tried an activity before but it interests you, don't let that stop you. Put the job titles that contain your favorite tasks on your job list and set aside 100 hours every month to talk to experienced professionals in that field. Don't be afraid to ask your connections and mentors for introductions, or even research their profiles on the internet. Once you've done your research, it's time to start looking for jobs that match your activities list. And remember, research and network to secure interviews. In an interview, it's all about selling your skills to the employer. Highlight your education and experience that the recruiter is most interested in, and show how you'll leverage them to improve their business. Want to know the secret to becoming the ultimate job candidate? Here's the scoop. You gotta make yourself irresistible to recruiters. First things first, get that interview. Mix things up by combining online and in-person outreach methods. Say goodbye to just sending emails. Try sending a physical copy of your resume and cover letter to the hiring manager. Do some research. See if you have any contacts or mentors who can intro you to recruiters. Walking in with a recommendation is always a plus. And if you're still in school, attend job fairs and ask your mentors to introduce you to hiring managers for a chat. These interactions will give you a chance to learn more about the company and sell yourself before even applying. And when the big interview day comes, don't be shy. Showcase your skills, your fit with the company culture, and how you plan to make a difference in the role. Even if you don't have all the skills they're looking for, highlight what you do have and how it aligns with the job requirements. Remember, the interview is about what you can do, what you will do, and if you'll fit in with the company culture. Don't be afraid to be yourself and let your unique personality shine. And last but not least, do your homework on the company to make sure it's a place you'll enjoy working at. Aim for jobs that not only align with your skills and career goals but also bring you joy. Idea number 3. Congrats on securing that seat in the house. Now it's time to step up for success and make the most of this opportunity. To keep climbing the ladder, it's important to study the company's promotion culture and understand how things work. Don't assume you'll be the exception to the norm. It's better to know before you join. And if you haven't already, take the time to understand the promotion structure. Remember, your job should primarily be to improve your career, unless the company is taking a chance on you. In that case, set a time frame for asking for that raise or new job. You don't want to fall behind in compensation. It'll reflect badly on your ability to do your job. Put a premium on learning too. Developing strategic skills like selling and analytical, organizational, and management skills will make you a pro in no time. If your workplace doesn't offer learning opportunities, find ways to volunteer and get those skills or take online courses. While you're at it, find and participate in rotational programs to improve your skills and make new connections. Investing in relationships will make you a valued member of the team, and in the long run, those social connections could transform your career. Idea number 4. As you progress in your career, you'll want to work on more exciting projects that give you influence and the compensation to match your new position. The secret to success? Produce amazing work. Everyone loves to work with an outstanding performer, not just because it means working on challenging tasks, but also because it reflects well on them. Your sponsors within the company will be proud of your work and excited to be your voice in the room. And if you make a mistake, your stellar work will help you recover. That's what we call performance currency. It's like capital that you can spend to get new opportunities. But wait, there's more. To make real change in the company, you need to lean on your relationships. That's what we call relationship currency. It's all about the strength of your personal relationships in the organization and how you can leverage them to gain influence. Some of it comes from working on projects together, but the majority depends on how often you interact with others, both at work and outside of work. So, reach out to people in the company who will be happy to see you move forward and make meaningful connections. Over time, these relationships will help you get favors, find sponsors, and recover from mistakes. Remember, your success depends on both your performance currency as a reliable high performer and your relationship currency as a likable person. When you support your teammates and partners, you might find that you've done more for them than they've done for you. But don't worry, they'll be happy to return the favor when you ask. And a friendly reminder for all the ladies out there, don't neglect your relationship currency. Women tend to focus on performance currency at work, but it's important to nurture and leverage your relationships too. Don't be shy. Idea number 5. Let's talk about effective communication for career growth. It's a no-brainer that being able to communicate effectively is key to success in all areas of life. To take it to the next level, create a personalized communication plan that covers everything from who you're talking to, how to handle disagreements, providing feedback, and reading nonverbal cues. Make sure to express your ideas with clarity and proper grammar, whether it's in person or in writing. Don't forget to consider different generations' preferred methods of communication. For example, older folks tend to prefer face-to-face convos, while younger folks are all about texting and emailing. When someone's talking to you, give them your undivided attention and ditch the distractions. If you need to raise an issue, be concise and follow up to make sure it gets resolved. And bring your authentic self to work. but keep the emotions in check so they don't detract from your message. Disagreements and feedback sessions can be tough, but it pays off to have good relationships built through effective communication. If someone's killing it, give them a shout out in private and in public. But don't forget to listen to what's not being said too. Sometimes the most valuable information is between the lines. The bottom line: communicate effectively, listen intently, and read the room. The feedback you receive will guide your career decisions and help you know when it's time to take on new challenges or move on to bigger and better things. Idea number 6. Are you feeling the itch to make a change in your job? Well, sometimes that's a sign that you're ready for the next step in your career journey. Whether it's because you've achieved your goals and want to move on to new challenges, or you've realized that you've outgrown your current role, it's important to understand when it's time to make a change. And if you're lucky enough to be in a situation where your career is taking off, then congratulations. Keep reaching for the stars and make sure you and your boss have a clear understanding of what success looks like in your new role. And if you decide to take a break, that's okay too. Just be sure to make the most of your time away and come back with a story to tell. Whether you picked up new skills, explored new places, or worked for a cause close to your heart, it's all valuable experience that will set you up for even greater opportunities. Remember, there's no one right path to your dream job. It's up to you to connect the dots and tell a compelling story about your journey. So go ahead, take that leap of faith and see where it takes you. Summary: it's time to put yourself in the driver's seat and steer towards success. Before you even land that dream job, start planning and nurturing your career path. Trust me, it's never too early to start. And when you do land that gig, make sure to keep building those relationships and managing change like a pro. Don't be afraid to ask for the pay you deserve as you grow into new roles or change jobs. Remember, your experience, responsibilities, and influence should be reflected in your paycheck. But don't just focus on the job at hand. Think long-term and equip yourself with skills and experiences that will offer you multiple career options down the road. Be flexible and open to new opportunities that may come your way. With advancements in technology, new careers will emerge, so keep your eyes peeled and be ready to seize the moment. Now, the insights and knowledge I gained from reading Strategize to Win were phenomenal. I highly recommend it. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and if you found value in this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more great content. Trust me, you won't regret it.